Wilder, because we did talk briefly after the fight, but I didn't go fully detailed with you, but I do want to ask you: should people kind of like take a step back and give Wilder a chance to kind of avenge himself and see if he could get the win against Fury on the trilogy? Because it seems like people are just like attacking
people were counting Wilder out before the fight happened.
Yeah.
And people need to be respectful to champions. Wilder gave Fury a shot, and it was a draw. And then they fought again, and Tyson Fury got the KO. Why not go for a trilogy? I mean, I understand that Anthony Joshua wants to fight Tyson Fury, or Tyson Fury wants to fight AJ, but still, it's like you guys already signed a contract for the trilogy. And if somebody gave you a chance to fight for their belt and you won it, why wouldn't you give them that same respect? Like, I mean, if this was the other way around, let Deontay Wilder would have said, "Hey, AJ, let me throw you $100 million for you to step aside and let me fight against Andy Ruiz to become undisputed champ, or at least have a chance at that." You think AJ would have stepped aside?
Nah.
He would just like he said. Oh, I'm definitely gonna use the rematch clause, and I'm gonna fight against Andy Ruiz again. So I don't think that it's even proper that anybody trying to step in the way, AJ trying to step in the way of them having a trilogy, when it's like, get him in respect to get his belt back. That's all. And if you lose again, then you and Tyson Fury can handle y'all business and do y'all thing. But if you get his belt back, you got to go against him for the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was asking people too, because there was a comment that Eddie Hearn did say about the whole thing. He said that because of the way that Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury, he feels like the mystique of a Deontay Wilder won't ever be the same. And literally the way I interpreted was like, maybe he was trying to say like more fighters at the heavyweight division are going to be willing to fight Deontay Wilder based on how he lost to Tyson Fury. But people forget there's only one Tyson Fury, and I don't even think there's any heavyweight that could move like Tyson Fury and the way he fights.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes when Eddie Hearn say stuff, it's like he's been a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because it's like, for you to say, oh, the way that Deontay Wilder got knocked out by Tyson Fury, he'll never be the same, and all the fighters are going to want to fight him. What do you think about people thinking when Andy Ruiz knocked out AJ?
Yeah.
Same thing. It's not nothing different. It's not nothing different, but he won't say that about AJ, but he'll say that about Wilder. It's like, look, have that same energy toward all the fighters. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean that Wilder won't ever be the same? Like, look, everybody handle losses different. If, AJ can handle a loss and come back and get his belts back and box on Andy Ruiz's shoes off, why can't Deontay Wilder go back to camp after taking a big loss, also by KO, just like AJ lost by KO? Why can't Deontay Wilder go back to the gym, go back to the drawing board, I guess take it more serious, be more focused, and then fight him again? I don't get like why people just don't understand. Like, why do they think that he can't do that? It's like he can, but Eddie Hearn is the promoter. He's supposed to promote and get AJ the fights that he wants. So he's supposed to say that stuff. He's supposed to say that, but that's far from the truth, though. Far from it.
Okay, we'll switch it up a little bit. What do you think about Teofimo Lopez going against Lomachenko? You think he could dethrone Lomachenko? What does it mean for him at such a young age in his career? Like, can we put him in pound for pound rankings if he beats Lomachenko?
I'm trying to tell you, like, Teofimo has grown a lot from the amateurs. And I've seen him go from, like, he used to be a very, very big mover in the amateurs. People don't know that because they see him knocking guys out now, but he used to move all the time. Now, he's more of putting his power on shots and knocking guys out. I feel like that's a threat for Lomachenko. We've seen Lomachenko in some tough fights with, who was it? Linares. I believe it was Linares, and who else?
Yeah, Linares dropped him, and then I think he had a good
Sniper.
performance.
Who is Sniper? I forgot his name.
Pedraza.
Yeah. So just to see those fights, and I feel like Teofimo would get in there with those tough guys and give those guys hell. I'm really looking forward to see that fight, and I think that Lomachenko, if he underestimates that Teofimo can move very, very well, and that he's not just a young fighter who's inexperienced, then Lomachenko can have a bad night. But I'm definitely rolling with Teofimo for that fight. And, let the best man win, but I'm team Teofimo.
Yeah, even that 135 classic, it's so undecided because we have so much great talent. We have Lomachenko, we have we was talking about Teofimo Lopez, we have Devin Haney, we got Tank in the mix now, and then like they're all eventually gonna move up to 140. So it's like for me, I'm like I don't even know who's gonna reign supreme in that respective weight class. It's hard to pick because it's like a pick 'em choose 'em type of fights. Depending on.
I see. I think I've been hearing like Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney,
Ryan Garcia,
Shakur Stevenson, and Tank. And out of those 4 fights, if I had to look out who comes out on top at the end, I'm gonna say Shakur.
Shakur
Stevenson. And even though he's 126, he can fight 130. He can fight 135. And just the skill set on him, and the power and the grit. And the dude got so much hunger. It's insanity. I think that the other guys are great too, though. But I feel like Tank lacks discipline. Ryan Garcia, he's still just kind of green to me. He's really good. He's really, really good. But I feel like he's so young. He's so young. And then with Devin Haney, he's also young. But I feel like Devin Haney, if I had to put it in order, it's Shakur, Devin Haney, Tank, Ryan Garcia.
Tank, Ryan Garcia. It's crazy how you mentioned that because I talked to Shakur too. And, now you were talking about how he could fight at 30, 35. He told me, like, in the future, looking at his career, he said he could fight as big as 154 if the fight is right. And I asked him about Ryan Garcia because, I was reading also that Teddy Atlas, he was saying that, Ryan Garcia is going to be the biggest cash cow, the future of boxing in a couple years. So I asked Shakur about that.
Okay.
And Shakur said he couldn't argue with him, because it's anybody's opinion, but he does agree that due to the following of Ryan Garcia, we're not going to deny he does have a huge following on social media and whatnot.
Look, he got a great following. He's a great kid. He has a great smile, great personality, right? But also, too, that people seem to forget, and I believe maybe even Teddy Atlas, you still got to fight the real fights.
Yeah.
When he get and I'm not saying that he can't beat some guys, but when it comes to beating a Devin Haney, they fought 6 times in the amateurs, and Devin Haney won every time. When it comes to fighting Shakur Stevenson, Olympic silver medalist, who really, to me, was close as hell to getting gold, and I still look at his fight and I'm like, to me, you won, but he hate when I say it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it how it is. Yeah. But when it comes to fighting against those kind of guys, man, like, you can have the best smile and the nicest teeth and, be the greatest person, but you really got to fight those big fights. If who was signed with Golden Boy, if they protect him from those fights, people not going to be so intrigued by just the nice smile and the nice personality. Like they still want to see you fight because boxing is what you're known for. So if you say you can beat a guy, you got to get in the ring and beat him.
Yeah, because that's what Shakur was saying. He was saying that that he thinks fighting Ryan Garcia will help him become a star because if he beats Ryan Garcia, he'll take all those followings and people will follow him as well, which makes sense. Like I said, Shakur is a great fighter as well. I was asking him too. I was like, Shakur, from a scale of 1 to 10, how finished of a product are you? Like in terms of if you showed your full arsenal in the game. And he told me, I told him honestly, bro, he asked me, I was like, honestly, I see like a 5 or 7. He's like, nah, not even. He's like, I think I'm going to add a 2. I was like...
Yeah, like, I got too many stories about Shakur that people don't know. And, like, dude is an animal. Seriously, like, he's so sweet. Dude is like an inside savage. Like, we train together. We freaking... had some serious talks, and I know his mindset, and honestly his mindset is so much like mine. It's insane. He's just younger and he's a guy,
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, Shakur is he's a workaholic. You got to put him out the gym. the dude got a strong mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of things that I know about him personally, just from me and him talking, like, that we both changed just in our 2 years of being pro. Like, I've been pro 3. He probably been pro 2 or 3 years. And it's so much stuff that we done talked about and just change as far as in our fights, you know, and me and him have conversation like, oh, for your fight, I seen you was doing this and I seen you was doing that. And he like, oh, thanks, sis. You the only one that keep it, you know, like, you keep it real with me. You be honest. I'm like, yeah, you know, and I'm not a perfect fighter either, but Shakur let me know, like, dang, like, sis, I ain't got nothing to say about this fight. But then there's some fights where he was like, hell no, sis. That's not the one that I know. He like, you throwing, you know, you punching too wide, you being, you know, too aggressive. You know, he'll school me. And we got that respect to actually acknowledge, like, yeah, I was fucking up right there, and I do need to fix this. You know what I'm saying? So he not even an arrogant dude for even how great he is. I was telling him before we went to the Olympics, like, bro, you a phenom, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, he's such a great kid. Like, I was telling him too, because he was telling me that he's already making he's made his mind up. He's moving up to 130, and I was already telling Shakur, there's 2 former Olympians that are champions, Herring and Jojo Diaz, the 2012 class, and then Shakur 2016. I would love to see that, just the class of 2012 versus the class of 2016. That would be dope. Like, he's excited about it. He's like, yeah, he's like, give me a Herring, give me Jojo Diaz, and, you know, 130's stacking up too. Like, for you, like, you know, which one would you like to see him at 130? Like, the big fight at 130 for him. You know, we got Valdez, we got Miguel Berchel, Tevin Farmer, Jojo Diaz, Jamal Herring. We got, who else we got in? Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Morris.
I would love to see him fight against Leo.
Leo? Okay.
I mean, I would love to see him fight against all of them, to be honest. But just some fights that I really want to see. I want to see Shakur fight against Gervonta Davis. I want to see Shakur fight against Teofimo, you know, Lomachenko. I want to see him fight whoever the big names is. And just to think about Herring and Shakur fighting, I don't think that fight will ever happen because they both, well, they all like really, really close with Terrence Crawford. It's like a little family knit thing. So it's like, you know, I don't think that will ever happen. Jamel Herring versus Shakur Stevenson.
All right. Unless it's like undisputed, then I mean, would it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, anybody can put friendship aside for the right cause.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy. What are some other fights you're looking forward to seeing after all this